Leslie, we've got a great hour of beauty essentials. And I know that if you visit hsn.com, we've been doing Best in Beauty Week. Well, little did you know that everything beauty is on free shipping and handling and 5 flex or more. So come on in, get your basics, stock up, or get to try some new brands. My name is Leslie. I think I didn't tell you that. And you're watching HSN, and we're gonna get started with one of our favorite brands. This is Benefit. This is a brand that is in over 40 countries around the world. They are known for their very easy, goof-proof, fix-it and fake-it makeup that really makes our life easier and really puts a smile on our face, because smile is your #1 beauty asset. And so to tell us all about it, she is our Benefit gal. Her name is Annie Ford Danielson. Of course, she is daughter to the founders.
Yes.
And of course, this company's been around since 1976, and people don't really know that you guys are basically brow experts, the brow authorities for more than 40 years. Isn't that where it kind of started with the brows?
Yes, absolutely. You know what? I think that the beauty of it is that we have been taming and tweezing and educating ourselves on eyebrow. I'm like staring at your brows, they're so good. For over 40 years, and that is what we have poured our heart and soul in all of our product innovation, brows and lashes.
There you go.
Those are like our go-to.
Yeah.
And what I love about it is that those are the two most essential things to taking decades off of your age.
This is it. We're gonna focus right now and start this show off with the most important third of our face, right?
That's right, honey.
Our brows and our lashes. And you get to try pretty much a new product from Benefit, or I am new to it.
Yes.
You are getting that award-winning #1 selling mascara. Everybody's getting that in their set today. And then this wonderful little neat pencil that's really 4 products for the brows in one. Now, I just want to say that the brow product by itself is $34. That means for $2, you are getting a $25 mascara. All we're doing is choosing color. We're gonna explain that. And that price is just for HSN customers. The set is HSN exclusive. This day only. It goes away at midnight.
Oh, it does? I didn't realize that.
It's this day only.
This price is insanity, girls. You know what? You all know They're Real. If you have tried They're Real mascara or you're a Benebabe, we want to hear from you. But here's the deal, is that, like I said earlier, brows and lashes are the #1 way to make you look younger. So what have we done? We've taken the newest in innovation with Brow Contour Pro and paired it with our #1 selling lengthening They're Real mascara. Check out this shade chart. I want to stay on this for a minute, because if you're seeing this price and you're like, I just have to get this, but I don't even know what the heck I'm getting, choose your shade. So we have the first shade, which is that kind of platinum or blonde. That's going to be your #1. #2, that's going to be that kind of light medium brown. And then you have your deep. So there's 5 shades. All you're choosing is if you're 1 with that silver fox blonde. I wear shade #2.
Ooh, well,
and I want to walk you through. I know, I'm going to show you. Okay.
And here's the thing, it reminds us of those old school pens that you get to click whatever product you want. Very cool.
Okay, so I want to show you. Now, the reason why there's 5 options is that because we are going to give you 2 shades of brow. So you click 1, there's 1 shade, and then it comes right here as a pencil. And then if you want a lighter shade, you go ahead and click that one.
That's so smart.
And then it has a concealer to hide those baby hairs if you haven't tamed or tweezed or waxed. And then last but not least, a highlighter to highlight the brow.
I gotta tell you, if you are serious about brows, you know that this is what any makeup artist would do. She would do those steps. I love that there's 2 brow colors in each pen. So if you change your hair color, no problems there. But also because none of our brows are really just one color. So you're choosing your color of the brow product. Remember, 4-in-1, $34 by itself. And you're getting that jet black $25 mascara as your bonus. It's item 095335. Let's see this in action.
Okay, so if you are gray hair, silver hair, blonde hair, go for the blonde light. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. It's #1, it's the blonde light. Now, what I've done is I'm clicking down that brow filler, and what I'm gonna do on Anne here is I'm gonna just take that filler and I'm going to give Anne her brows back. So imagine this. You know, over the years, maybe your brows have grayed, maybe the hair is getting sparse, maybe you have lost hair through hormone changes and all the stuff that happens, right? What do? You go for those pencils, those waxes, those powders. They look drawn on. They look stenciled on. This formula
looks like a Sharpie, a magic marker.
That's exactly right. This formula is never gonna look penciled in or stenciled on. It's going to just give your brows that gorgeous definition.
You see?
That gorgeous lift, that gorgeous kind of fluffy, fluttery brow look. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give that brow a little lift, because I don't know about you, but I'm always fighting gravity, right? Whether it's
I want to lift everything.
in my
You make that brow
jeans,
for my
whether it's
thighs
in my
or...
shirt, whatever it is that you got going on, I want it lifted. And brows are no different.
So now with a little click, we're going ahead and we're using one of those lighter shades that you get included, right?
Right underneath. And then what I want to show you is that we have the They're Real mascara on Anne's lashes. Look at the difference a brow can make.
Oh my gosh.
That's just one eyebrow.
You know, because it looks as if that side of the face is lifted. I mean, that's the reason brow products are all the rage right now. And what's interesting to me is that you guys have been doing it longer than anybody else. And so if I'm gonna trust my brows to anybody, it's gotta be benefit. Not only that, you guys make it really easy.
Yes.
Because a lot of times brows can be overwhelming for people, and then you say, oh, I'm just gonna skip that step. Please don't skip the brows, you guys. I've joked that I go to the bus stop with my brows on.
Right?
I ain't kidding. Because I don't leave the house without
bed, whatever you do. You got to do it with your brows on,
Brows and lashes are the key to looking younger, period, if you're a makeup gal.
I want to show a full face of Anne before and after, and then we're going to move. We're going to kind of turn and burn through some of these models. Look at the difference, ladies. If you want to look 10 to 15 years younger, look at Anne's before.
Oh, yeah.
We are talking about decades taken off the way you look. And it's not about her brows and it's not about her lashes, it's about the way Anne looks. So if you are looking aged, if your eyes look a little bit droopy, maybe you need a little bit more lift and definition, and to feel like you're fighting that gravity that every morning you're like, oh my, like how many of us wake up in the morning and do this?
Yeah.
Like if only this could
Or you
stay.
pull up, right? Or you do a tight ponytail because everything else goes up. Yeah, it's just about defining. And once you have that definition, it's like you've put a beautiful frame on a work of art.
Well, and let's talk about a frame.
Wow.
Okay, so let's talk about what these two products, I want to reiterate, you are getting two, I'm going to go right over here, two full-size products. On Tressia here, we are using the Brown Black Deep, or Brown Black Light, excuse me, and the They're Real mascara. Look at the difference, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the difference. And for this value, can you imagine going from this
and I do want to
without?
say that Annie and Maggie and Benefit, they only do these sets for HSN.
Oh, yes.
So if you go to any of the beauty stores and you try to buy these products, you're going to pay separately for them. So remember, just the brow product, that 4-in-1, that's $36 by itself, or $34 by itself. For $2 more, they've thrown in, just for HSN customers, that award-winning $25 mascara that looks like you're wearing falsies.
Look at this. And this is what I think about this. So look, again, we're using that blonde light, that shade number 1. So if you have blonde hair, if you have gray hair, if you have that beautiful kind of silvery fox hair, she doesn't need a lot, right? It doesn't look like you've gone to a makeup artistry school. It is such a slight trans.
It's a natural looking brow.
Look at the difference in the brow and those lashes.
You don't have to overthink brows, you know, as long as they're defined and you've got the proper tools.
That's exactly right.
And you put it all in one pen, which is, I think it's brilliant, because not only are you simplifying the brow, but you're simplifying the makeup bag too, right?
Yes,
Get rid of all those
simple. You're getting
products.
4 brow products in one. You're getting the full-size, best-selling lengthening mascara on the market. And for that value today, why not try to look, I mean, in my opinion, probably 10, 15 years younger. I'm gonna have you apply your mascara live in studio. And I wanna come in really close, because I always say, there's no smoke and mirrors here at HSN.
No.
Right? We
and with Benefit
products.
either.
No,
because
never.
that's what you guys are known for, those quick little fix-its and fake-its,
That's exactly right. We are gonna get you out the door. I wanna come in super close on this mascara application, guys, if we can, so that our girls at home can see that you don't have to be a makeup artist. You don't have to be a professional to get your brows on. You don't have to have 45 minutes in the morning to get out the door looking and feeling flawless. Why? Because we've done the work for you guys. We've done that work in the innovation. What you have to do is decide, do I wanna look younger? And if the answer is yes, for how much money?
I think everybody at home raised their hand. Hey, let's do the shade chart again.
Right? Oh yeah,
I would think that you would do that blonde if you are blonde, if you are silver, but also if you're a redhead.
That's exactly
or maybe very fair complexion, you would do that shade number 1.
Yep.
Remember that we have brown light, we have brown medium,
Yep.
we have black light, and then black deep available for you as well. Everything in beauty today is on 5 flex and free shipping, so try it out today. It's only $7.30 $2.39, and that's on any debit or credit card. So not only will you get a set here at HSN from Benefit, they only do that for HSN. You won't find these two together at the beauty store, but you get FlexPay here. So it's risk-free to try something out. But if you are looking to look fresher, you know, Annie said it best, that third of your face is critical. It's where you start showing age, and if you want to lift or give the appearance of a lift, brows are the answer, and gorgeous fluttery lashes are its best friend. So try this out today at 095-335. All the shades are currently available, but this is a product that all the beauty influencers, the bloggers, the Instagrammers, they're all talking about this 4-in-1 brow pen. You're getting it today.
Everyone's obsessed, and here's why, is that I want to do a close-up of the eye area and show a before and after, because we are talking about brows and lashes. And if you're just joining us, Benefit has been doing brows, and Benefit is best in class with mascara for over 4 decades. The beauty of your brows and your lashes is that when you use the right products, like you're seeing here today, when we've paired these two products together for you, you get to look younger. You get to look more awake, more, you know, refreshed. Your eyes are gonna look more fluttery. Your brows are gonna be more supported. Look at the difference here.
Right? I mean, and not only that, it almost tidies up the face as well when your brows are groomed.
You have to frame that face, right? Because if you don't do your brows, and I think the thing is that as we get older, as we age, and I'm using, again, that blonde light, as we age, what happens?
Amazing.
We forget about our brows. We forget about our lashes. With these two full-size products, you're gonna get your youth back.
I have to say, I think brows and lashes are even more important than lipstick, more
100%.
important than blush, because you know, it does give that appearance of a lift. Remember, this 4-in-1 pen has 2 brow shades, because nobody on this planet has only one color in their brows. So right there, super smart and convenient. Then you're getting that highlighter, and then you're also getting what's almost like a concealer. So it's 4 products, 1 pen, to give you the most tidy, the most groomed looking brows. It's so easy because you get the precision of a pencil, so no messy powders, no gels, no waxes, nothing that looks drawn on. And then you're getting one of the world's #1 selling mascaras. That's a $25 value that today you're getting for $2. If you want to try this today, we are very busy on the phone lines, because you know what? Try what I do. Like just go out with brows and lashes. You can put a little lip gloss on. You're gonna be amazed at how fresh and just awake you look.
I always say, you know what, and my mom said this day in and day out, is that girls, if you have your brows on, if you have your lashes on, you can take anything on.
Oh yeah.
Because it's brows and lashes, maybe a little concealer also, but it's brows and lashes that take us from now to wow, and take years off the way we look.
Annie, as you wrap up on Sue, I just want to say, this is 24-hour wear. This is long wear.
This is not gonna smudge, it's not gonna budge, it won't go anywhere.
Sweat-proof, you know, hot flash-proof, you know, you are driving and you have your hand on your head because you're in rush hour traffic, those brows are staying on. 095-335 is the Benefit Cosmetics, their Real and Brow Contour Set. This day only price, that goes away at midnight, so just get it while you can at that great value and price. Now, quick little look, because we have a 2-pack of the Bad Gal Bang eye pencils, and these are also creamy as they glide on, but waterproof eyeliners with a built-in smudger, and you're getting 2 today. All you're doing is choosing your color. You never have to sharpen these. They're self-sharpening, and we have them in black, we have them in brown. We have this very elegant, sophisticated blue, not the blue I used to wear in the 80s.
Oh, no, girl. It's like a dark
I only did it once, I'm kidding. And then we also have a dark purple that if you have brown eyes, talk about bringing out the gold and the green flecks in there.
These liners are so spectacular. They melt onto your lids. They never tug, they never pull, but I'm telling you, the first time I tried this formula, I was like, this is it.
Yeah.
This is it. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't budge. So beautiful, and the colors are glam,
And it's almost like a buy one, get one today for that price of $28. So if you want it, 084-264 is your item number. No gimmicks here, full sizes, 24-hour wear. 084-264 is your item number. Too fast.
I know, I hate that.
Thank you,
so
Annie.
Good to see you.
Stay in the ordering process. You want to look younger. This is the area of the face we want you to work on.
This is the power area.
We're coming back with Martino and the easiest way to style your hair. Don't go.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
The List is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us every Thursday night to see what made the list.
Welcome back into HSN. I've got some key beauty products that are gonna get you out the door every day looking great and polished and confident. We started with Benefit. They always make all their beauty products easy and they're great quality. And now we're moving on to that award-winning celebrity stylist, Martino Cartier, with one of our #1 hair tools. I know this was a Today's Special not too long ago. It's a customer pick now with close to 100 5-star reviews. And what is it? It's the coolest hair tool because it's like having 21 flat irons working at the same time, but in the convenience of a comb. So if you can comb your hair, you can get the most polished hair, the most bouncy, fluffy hair. Looks like you just got a blowout. And Martino's gonna show us how to do this, you guys. But this guy really makes us feel great, not only with all your philanthropic work that you do, darling, making women feel great. But these are smart products that are really well made, darling.
And you're gonna see these 3 beautiful women doing their hair themselves, and that's what our entire brand is about. It's about empowering women to be able to look and feel the best that they can do. And it's also about taking a woman who says that she can never do her hair and allowing her to do it. We've sold enough tools here at HSN to fill an entire football stadium with women holding one of my tools.
That's so cool.
And having beautiful hair. So take a look at Brandy. Brandy has gorgeous, beautiful, natural ethnic hair. This hair was washed, conditioned, and air dried.
Okay.
Okay? Now, watch how, I'm sorry I messed up your section. Watch what she does. She's gonna do this all by herself.
Okay.
And then when she's done, I'll speak to the technology of the tool so that you can see how to use it and all the features and benefits, and we'll go through all that.
Yeah, because Martino, basically, if you know how to comb your hair or brush your hair, this tool is gonna be your new best friend. And I was reading some of those reviews. I mean, people are obsessed. One woman said, I'm ordering another one for my sister. One person said, this is my new favorite tool, thank you, Martino.
Awesome.
One person said, I finally found the one.
Look at this, is this crazy?
And those are the results we want.
It's amazing,
Yeah.
and it's so funny. Women do love it. I was doing Mindy Grossman's hair this week,
Yeah.
and she has like 6 of them. I said, why do you have so many? She goes, well, I leave one here, and then if I lose one. But here's the technology behind it. Let me just show you real fast. Underneath this exothermic shell that I'm touching, you'll notice it's not burning me, right?
Ooh.
So when I run my fingers through it, it's revealing 21 tourmaline and ceramic fins. Those fins act like 21 flat irons.
Oh my God.
So you're literally putting 21 flat irons through your head in one stroke, which is why on your hair,
Yeah.
I'll be able to do the entire side of your head with one pass.
You know, I've been nannyless for about 2 weeks now, so my hair needs a lot of help. But that's just it. Not only are you gliding through that hair, not only are you doing it easily because you can touch the thing right on your scalp, but Martino, we're cutting our styling time down because it's like 21 tools in one.
That is exactly right.
Smart.
And you're putting less heat on your hair because a lot of you think about it. When you flat iron your hair, you're going tap, 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 all this overheating. The way this works, underneath this exothermic skeleton, if you look close, you'll see those fins right there. There's like a funnel at the top of those fins, and that funnel literally funnels the hair through the plates.
Amazing.
So you don't have to squeeze with your hand, making that tension and hard on your wrist or hard on your elbow. It does it for you. So let's switch like this.
Okay.
And can we get a shot of the hostess with the mostest? Watch this.
The hostess with the craziest hair, by the way, today.
So I'm gonna take this entire section of hair, the whole side of your head, because this is not just for crazy air dried hair. This is also to maintain your style. So.
And here's the thing too. I'm not afraid he's gonna burn me because he's moving fast. Because that whole area on the outside,
I'm tapping right on her head.
That's amazing.
You're not feeling anything. So I'm gonna wiggle it just a little bit and get all that hair through those plates, and in one pass, and I'm turning it because I do want to give her a little bend. Ooh. I'm gonna let that cool down, okay? Because
I'm a Jersey girl. You can leave it like that.
Right now you look like what's the what's that thing on the ice in LA? Those little birds? What are they called? The hair looks like a penguin. It looks like the penguin from the cartoon.
Oh,
but now, it looks like the sexiest woman in Tampa.
Come on,
okay,
hey.
one pass.
And you know what? I'm due at the salon, so thank you for that tight shot of my grays, just saying. But you know what's amazing is that, you know, a lot of us go out with our hair looking a mess or looking frizzy because we're just not comfortable with the tools, right? We're not comfortable with the hair dryer. We're not comfortable with the flat iron, the curling iron. This is like a hairbrush. This is like a comb, so it doesn't get easier.
And if you look at the volume at your root, right?
Yeah.
That volume on your root is because I went underneath and lifted everything up. But for those of you who want it straighter and flatter, you can just comb right on top. Because remember, it's not burning her scalp when I'm going right on her head.
He's literally touching my head.
And even like on my hair, like we don't, all of the other ones are sold out. The Heat Blade Light sold out. We sold 18,000 a few weeks ago here at a TS.
And it became a customer pick.
Customer pick.
And by the way, close to 100 5-star reviews. People literally saying, talking like it's their boyfriend or their husband or their wife, right? I found the one. I found the one. So try it out today. We've got a special price because everything's on 5 Flex right now and free shipping. It's zero risk to try and it's only a $20 bill to get home something that I promise you you're gonna use every day, because all the other stuff is hard. All the other stuff, even a darn hair dryer, Martino, is heavy. It's hard to hold up. You know, this is as easy as it gets.
It is as easy as it gets. And I gotta put a little shout out to my brand new Powerball that's launching tomorrow. It's, my opinion, the world's lightest blow dryer. Wait till you see tomorrow.
What?
That's coming tomorrow on Beauty Report.
So I got a cabinet full of your tools. I'm one of those women that could stand in that football field, but you don't have, we don't have anything like this. When it was a Today Special, we sold out of the light, which is for women with the shortest hair, and men, by the way.
Yeah, men, beards, all that stuff.
This is for people that have maybe like chin length, right?
Chin length or longer.
Okay.
But it's, the big one will also work on short hair. It's just, I mean, you saw me just do my hair. I mean, I wear this crazy little pompadour, right? So I'm gonna take the, or pompadour, what's a pompadour? All right, so pompadour. So I'm gonna go right on my scalp, and I wiggle it in, and I turn it, and as I lift it up, because you know, those of you who know me for any length of time, I have very curly Egyptian hair. Yeah. And look, it looks like I just, look at that.
Oh
I mean, that's crazy. I fixed it right up.
And I have to tell you too, you know, when you're walking out the door and you're in a rush and you, like I walked onto set today, I just didn't feel my best because I've been running, I've been alone with the kids, I just feel unkempt. You know, you need things that are easy. You need 100%. Tools that are fast. You know, you don't want to be overthinking it. This is one of those tools that could make you feel like you left the salon.
Absolutely, and this will also maintain your blow dry. So if you go to bed with straight hair, and let's say you sweat in your sleep, or you're a rough sleep, or you wake up with kinks and dents and dings in your hair, just get up and comb your hair. If you can comb your hair, it'll be beautiful. And I'm throwing in for the first time a full-size bottle of my root lifting spray. One of our newest products, has great reviews. It's filled with keratin, collagen, bamboo, silk, papyrus milk from Egypt. I mean, it's got and that is for moisturizer, by the way, moisturizing. It has rose oil in it. This is such an incredible root lifting spray. You're gonna love to add this to your regimen of doing your hair.
I love this thing. And you said I can go either way. I can go under because I'm not afraid of burning. Look at that, how it glides. But if I want, oh my gosh, look at
perfect.
I just got shine that I don't even have because I'm
I didn't even tell you about that. The reason you're getting shine is because you're getting real tourmaline. For those of you who don't know what tourmaline is a natural crystal from the earth. And the tourmaline puts out negative ions. So when you mix ceramic and tourmaline together, you have double the power of closing down the cuticle. So why do you need that? When the cuticle's sealed, the hair can reflect light, which makes it shinier, makes it brighter, makes you have style retention, and this is why you need it. I mean, this is a game changer, hence the customer pick and all the 5-star reviews. Take a look at Natalia over here, right? I didn't touch her hair. I didn't touch this young lady's hair. Take a look at her hair, and we're gonna show you the before shot. It's mind-blowing.
She did it by herself?
Yeah, I didn't touch her. I mean, I wanted to touch her, but I didn't touch her. And
look at
her before shot is simply washed and air dried. Washed, conditioned, and air dried. She did it herself. Pick up the tool, show them, do your hair again. Watch it.
You know what's amazing, Martino, that nobody wants to blow dry. It's so complicated. You're standing there sweating. You're holding a heavy blow dryer.
And it's extra
heat.
This is
music to my ears.
I keep going back. Women, it's extra heat. Ladies, I'm talking to you. Those of you who say my hair doesn't grow, it does grow. But if it's not getting longer, it's because it's breaking. You gotta love your hair for your hair to love you back. So if it's less heat, better product, you're gonna see a result. 3 to 6 months, you're gonna notice your hair longer and fuller when you're not overheating it, over processing it. So you see her before and after. Amazing. Take a look at Kelly over here. Kelly did her own hair as well.
I've been stealing. She hasn't been working because I'm stealing it.
That's
because
okay.
I can't
She's
believe
done.
how easy it is.
But wait till you see this before shot. I mean, this is another like crazy before shot coming up. Again, same thing. Washed, conditioned, and air dried. You don't have to round brush your hair in order to make this work. You don't have to set your hair. All you have to do is start out with clean hair and comb it. That's it.
That's just it. So we're simplifying our hair routine. Every day could be a day that looks like you just got out of the salon and all you're doing is combing your hair. All you're doing is brushing through your hair. Please read the reviews. Already close to 100 5-star reviews. I think it's exactly 91 to be exact. 598305 is your item number. But Jared, I'm limited on this one. I think I have the final quantities of this one as well. I know the light sold out.
There's only, we came down here.
700 or 500?
We had 500.
400.
400, sorry, 400. And that's it. So here's another awesome, can we move that nearer for me, please? I want you to see Brandy. Brandy has the most gorgeous, beautiful, thick, wild, ethnic hair.
Yep.
She normally has to wash, condition, blow dry, flat iron, then curl to the ends to get this look. So she tells me it's about a 2.5 hour process.
I believe her.
We have been on air for 11 minutes. 11 minutes. She did it. I haven't touched her. And you saw that before shot. Look at her shine. There's no oil in it. Look how light the hair is. Look how flowy the hair is. It's gorgeous.
Amazing.
It looks healthy. Check out that before. I mean, can we look at that for a minute? I mean, that's just like some wild child stuff right there.
Oh yeah, and
it's
you know
awesome.
what? Bless her for having that amazing hair, but at the end of the day, when you want to wear it curly, wear it curly.
She looks great in both.
But when you want to polish, when you want to get that oomph back, I know I get my Jersey bump in there, you know, you can go in there because it's not burning your hand, it's not burning your scalp. That's why it's a goof-proof product. It doesn't get easier.
So watch this. Speaking of goof-proof, Brady, I know you already did your hair, but will you do the back of your head? I'm going to turn you around. Take the heat blade, and I just want you to see, because I put this exothermic shell on it, you can't burn yourself.
Yep.
So I've been doing hair since I'm 16. I just turned 44, and if I tell you all the women that have come into my life throughout the years and show me burn marks on them from burning, I'm like, I can't do that to my HSN girls. I got to give them stuff that they can't burn themselves, stuff that works.
She's got her hand on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because she's tucking the ends in there. She's tucking the ends in. Look at her. Then she pulls it to the side. Big section of hair, by the way, and look.
Oh my God.
Okay, are you kidding me?
By the way, look at the shine, you guys. I mean,
look at that.
Oh,
stay there, stay there. Go
do
up
you
again.
see how
Look
beautiful
at that light right there.
Oh, it's just silky and gorgeous, and you did it by yourself. If you want this, you got to be quick, guys. Final 400 remaining. It's $19 and change, $19.80. Any debit card, any credit card. Everybody qualifies for FlexPay using your favorite card, and free shipping and handling. It's all because of our beauty week, and at the end of the day, you get to try something. You have 30 days. You don't love it, you send it back, but you're going to look like you had a salon blowout whenever you want.
Without all the work. Without the blow dryer, without the round brush, without flat iron, and then curling it. And guess what? Ladies, when you get this home, if you need any help at all, just shoot me an email. It's martino@martinocartier.com. You can send me pictures of your hair or videos of you doing your hair if you need help, and I'll write you back, tell you what to do to change it. Take a look at Natalia. Her hair looks so beautiful. And she did it by herself. That's empowerment. My Nana, I say this all the time, my Nana passed away at 98, and I can remember when I was 5, and even when she was 95, she would say, when my hair looks good, I feel good. So this is all about you looking your best, feeling the best that you can, and being able to do your own hair, because I'm all about empowering women and children, by the way. That's why we have our foundation, wigsandwishes.org. So if any of you know someone going through chemotherapy, if they're in need of free hair replacement, send them to wigsandwishes.org, and I will make sure that they get a free high-end wig.
You're amazing. And by the way, you've got to be in the ordering process if you want this. It's just $20 and free shipping. If your hair has been, you know, your thing, right? Because maybe you know how to do your makeup, but you never knew how to do your hair. Or maybe, you know, this is an absolute must.
It's
because
a game
if you
changer.
brush your hair, if you comb your hair, I mean, I came out here with the frizz, guys, and I mean, already one pass, I couldn't even fit. But look, there's shine there that I don't, because I'm due for a salon visit, there's shine there that's just not there in real life these days. And so at the end of the day, try this out. It doesn't get any easier to do your hair, and it's a $20 bill and free shipping you get to pay over time.
And I'm sending you a free bottle of my root lifting spray, which is a high-end product. It's a $26 product, and you're getting that for free.
Now, you can adjust the temperature. Remember, 3 settings.
1, 2, and 3.
And then it even has automatic shut off, because I'm that person that goes to check like 4 times to make sure I shut off my flat iron.
And it has a swivel cord.
Smart.
Swivel cord. You know, they're so important.
Those details.
Speaking of cord, can you unhook that for me, please? I made the cord so long, you could use it as a jump rope, for crying out loud. Because, you know, again, these products that I make, I also use in my salon. So there's nothing more annoying than a cord that's too short, or something that doesn't swivel, or something that's automatic shut off. These are all things that I think of to try to make you fall in love with the brand just a little bit more.
It's a customer pick. Remember, it's like 21 flat irons working at the same time, which means you're out the door in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes or less.
That's right.
Because you are basically doing, you know, a bunch of tools at once. You're getting this beautiful salon look. Whether you want a little lift at the roots, you can literally touch this thing to your head because it's covered, so you're not gonna, you know, burn your scalp or your forehead. But if you want to just comb right through, you want sleek and more flat, you can do that as well.
Yeah, you can go right on top.
It doesn't get any easier, you guys, but I have my final quantities right now. So last couple of seconds or sell out. Final 300 remaining, over half gone. Free shipping and handling to Martino, which is a big deal, because sometimes that keeps us from making a purchase on something we really want and need. Free shipping, no excuses today.
Well,
great hair all the way.
That's right, and I tell you, I personally guarantee this is a game changer. It will change your life. When you see how easy it is to defrizz your hair, allow your blow dryers to stay in longer, waking up with crazy bedhead and simply comb your hair and it look beautiful, I mean, that's like a miracle product.
For me, I have like a cowlick back there, and so it always splits. And so I'm walking around with a weird split on the back of my head. Imagine, I don't even need a mirror. I just go in there.
Can I show?
Absolutely.
So right here.
You found it. You didn't.
This is where every woman's split is, right? All you have to do is take that split. Oh, Amy always crying about her split too. You go right to the head. Look, knock, knock, it's not burning.
Knock,
and
knock,
I roll
nobody
in,
home.
I turn it, and I just simply comb the hair. And she has hairspray in her hair, and take a look.
Oh, yeah.
That volume, I comb it, no split. She's got volume.
Oh my God.
She's got a nice Jersey bump.
I got my Jersey bump on. Now I'm feeling good. So stay with us, you guys. We are very busy right now. It's 598-305. While I have Martino here, I gotta talk about the Capillus cap that's on sale, that you have a 6-month return policy on. You can try this till next year. Martino, this Capillus cap in 6 minutes a day made a huge difference for you.
Absolutely. 4 years ago, I had a hair transplant on my hairline, and the doctor said to me, if you do not buy this Capillus cap, you are not protecting the rest of your hair that was there before the transplant.
So you can vouch for this thing.
100%. So when I bought it at Dr. Bauman's office, 6 minutes a day, and you look at my hair is thicker than it's ever been. If you even Google Martino and thinning hair, it'll come up, the pictures of Dr. Bauman before and after. So this is for anybody. Again, it's FDA cleared. This is real results, clinical results, and it's a game changer. So for me, I wake up in the morning, I throw it on my head, I turn it on. By the time I brush my teeth and turn the coffee pot on, it's done.
That's it. Well, you look, come back, because this is just a little peek. It's already, we're very busy. Martino, stay with us, or go get a coffee, come back.
I will.
But that's coming up at the end of the hour, and if you have hair loss, remember, FDA cleared device to go ahead and promote that regrowth. So you can share it in the family. Men love it, women love it. You can use this in traffic. I mean, you could be sitting there doing your hair treatment. Okay, we are moving on, because while we are protecting our hair, while we're taking care of our hair, right, we have the wet brush. And the wet brush has been a phenomenon at HSN. This is what the professionals count on in the salons. In fact, that's where it's gained popularity, to minimize breakage. It's the only hairbrush we know of that was actually designed to minimize breakage. And today, in 2 color choices, you can choose the coral or you can choose that teal. You're gonna get the mini detangler brush, and then you're also going to get the larger brush that actually has a mirror on one side, so I can't move these. but you see that it's got a mirror on the other side? So it's the My Fair Detangler, cool colors, minimizing breakage, because you want to keep every last little strand on your head. To tell us all about it, she's one of our beauty researchers and experts here. Her name is Angie Lee. Angie, I've got so many of these. The children don't run from me anymore when I tell them, come and brush your hair, because it feels good on the scalp, and that's that patented technology, right?
That is that patented bristle. I have to tell you though, we were standing over here off set and I'm like looking at the monitor and I thought, is that right?
That's right.
Okay, these are not going to stick around.
You can't buy one for that price.
You cannot, and we've never done this before. Even I am like in awe right now. Take a look, because you're not only getting that world famous wet brush with those IntelliFlex bristles. We'll talk about that in just a moment. But as a magnetic attachment, you also get your travel size mirror. So whether this is in your purse, whether it's in your handbag, whether it's on your vanity, it looks amazing, and it's dually functioning in addition to your travel size brush. So you're getting everything. And by the way, they come individually boxed. So if you want to break them up, keep some, give some, you can do that as well.
Now remember, not only is it like for two, less than the price of one. I mean, it's nuts. But look at the flex. Jared and I, my producer, we were giggling right now because it's $2.60 to get it home. Free shipping, because all beauty's on free shipping. So people are stocking up on these, buying 2 and 3 because it's great for the gift closet. So stock up today. I've never seen the wet brush at this price.
I've never seen this, and I've never seen this kind of flex. This is absolutely absurd. So I'm excited for you guys to get it, but take a look, and here's mainly why. Now, whether your hair is curly like Kenya's, whether it's dry, whether it's soaking wet like Kenya's, whether it's straight, thin, short, long, it doesn't matter. If you are using a brush like this, which most of us are, and I don't mean the paddle style, I mean the bristle style. Listen to the crunch in this bristle. And the reason being is because that hard, coarse plastic that is damaging, pulling out, and breaking off the hair. Now, for a perfect example, well, of course, I mean, I'm never gonna be able to ever get through Kenya's hair with this brush, ever, ever, ever. But if I were to take the probably 30 minutes to an hour to get through this hair, what would I be doing to it? I would be snapping it off, I would be breaking it, I would be damaging it, and I would have gobs of hair in this brush. Now, I wanna fast forward to wet brush. I can't believe that we could still even be this excited about a hairbrush, but I'm telling you, it's a revolution. It will change the way you look at your hair, it'll change the way your hair feels, it'll change the way, everything about your hair, the health of your hair, and this is why. That IntelliFlex bristle is a patented bristle only brought to you by Wet Brush. Do not be fooled by imposters. You have to see that little logo right there. These bristles were intended to go through any type of hair, wet or dry, like a hot knife through butter. Look at this. No pulling, no tugging, no snapping. Oh, and by the way, no hair in the brush. Now, while I'm brushing Kenya's hair, she can actually check out what I'm doing because it has that magnetic mirror that detaches. So this is perfect for on the go, perfect for the handbag, beach bag, work bag. And if you've got kids and teens, don't wait one more second.
If you've got anybody that hates hair brushing, even the cat and the dog, you guys, people use a wet brush on their puppies and fur babies. You gotta jump in now. We are so very busy because it's $12.99. You can't buy one for that price these days. And remember, the wet brush got its name, got famous in salons because that's what the pros were using to detangle and to do it gently. It's not that your hair is not growing, as Martino just said. It's that pretty much a lot of times it's just breaking off. This is one of the only hair brushes, if not the only that we know, that was designed to minimize breakage. It is patented technology. There are a lot of imitations out there because I grab them at the stores, right? Or at the big T store and the whole, and I'm like, what? But it's like, but it's not. It's different. Not. This is only wet brush that's doing that patented IntelliFlex bristle, and it does make a difference. When was it that we launched wet brush? Because I've never used another brush since.
It was almost 3 years ago.
I have one in the glove. I have one in my set bag right there, in my glove compartment. I have one at home. I have the boar bristle one that's mixed, you know, for the shine. That's all I use. And you know what? You know, it is a gentler way to do something you gotta do anyway.
Yes.
You gotta brush your hair, you gotta comb your hair. Make sure you do it in a way that's not damaging the hair.
Not doing this. Now I bring this brush and I know it looks a little bit disgusting, but I can bring it because, well, it's my hair. This was my hairbrush and this is what I would do every day. Pull out gobs and gobs of hair from my hairbrush and just thinking this is normal, right? Because for so many years, this is what we do. This is what we've done. I don't know about you, but I know I want to keep every last strand of my hair. So whether you're wearing wigs, whether you're wearing extensions, whether it's your all natural hair, this is actually going to minimize the breakage. So you're not going to be pulling gobs of hair out of your brush. How great is this? Once again, that teal, absolutely stunning.
So
you
pretty.
get the mini included, and it's not only a brush, it also has that magnet. Take a look at that. That is
cool.
your very own personal mirror.
So you're getting 3 products
You
for
really, truly
$12.99.
are. And look at, I mean, this really, the proof is in the hair, right?
Yeah.
You look at Patsy's hair, no damage, no breakage. Look at the shine, look at the bounce, look at the volume. Okay, Patsy has 0 product in this hair. Soft, healthy, luxurious. I'm brushing her hair and you see here, I'm not pulling out Patsy's hair.
Yeah.
It's delicate on the scalp. If you have pets at home, they will absolutely love wet brush. We hear the stories all the time, but I'm here to tell you.
You know what? You're getting one for you and one for your pet.
Yes,
You know, or
I
one for
use
you and one
this.
for your husband or wife.
I use this mini on my, I have a little miniature dash hound. Her
Oh
name
my
is
God,
Lulu.
stop.
She loves her wet brush.
Because, by the way, that patented bristle
Yes.
almost feels like a scalp massage.
Yes.
Like it's really, really amazing. It feels so good on the scalp. And remember, it's gliding through the hair. It's not pulling or working against the hair to break it. Now, I did want to show you close up because if you're picking up the teal today, it's almost got like this gold splatter. If you're picking up the coral almost has like a little kintsugi kind of, you know, repair with gold kind of look. The teal is the most limited, and we do have the final 300 in the
Wow.
teal. So if you want that one, you've got to be in the ordering process. But for $12.99, amazing gifts. You want to stock up for your gift closet. I mean, this is men, this is women. It really is a phenomenal buy. And if we have any left tonight at midnight, that price goes away. So get them home for $2.60 on a credit card. Angie, thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Always
Kenya,
so
Miss
much fun.
Patsy. We're gonna take a pause. We're coming back with a way to regrow that hair next.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Well, welcome back into HSN. We've got some phenomenal beauty must-haves in this hour that I really hope you stick around for, that you place your order. All beauties on 5 flex and free shipping and handling. This particular product has 6 flex because it's been so very popular. Here's why. This is an FDA-cleared laser hair device that is actually promoting hair growth for certain types of balding and alopecia. We're gonna get through that. But if you could imagine, in as little as 6 minutes a day, on a product you buy once, you never have to keep reapplying, you never have to keep buying, you don't have to, you know, get any extra parts. 6 minutes a day, you put on this ball cap. You could answer emails, you can turn on the coffee pot like Martino said and brush your teeth. 6 minutes a day, men and women have been seeing regrowth in areas where they just didn't have anything anymore. And we're doing something really special. Not only is it on a savings today of $300, because this is normally $19.99, so $1,999. Not only do we give you a savings, we give you the most amount of flex pay. This is $283 on any debit or credit card to get it home and start trying. And you have 180 days to try. That means you just use this every single day, 6 minutes a day, not a big commitment. Every single day for the next 6 months. You don't have to worry about this till February of next year. And if you don't see any hair growth, you send it back. This has been world changing. This has been, you know, a game changer for so many people that have lost their confidence, that have that thinning hair, those wider parts. Men and women love it. And to tell us all about it is a gentleman that's been dealing with hair loss since his 20s. So for over 30 years, Barry Pintar has been dealing with this. He actually travels the world training physicians, training hair loss experts on the magic and the hope of capillus. And he's here to tell us all about it. This is amazing. The first time I presented it, it almost moved me to tears because I know what people are feeling out there.
Huge. You know, it's interesting because it's so fun to watch you and Martino and everyone have so much fun talking about hair. But the reality is, from someone who has sat with thousands of people who are suffering from hair loss, it's almost painful to watch that when you don't have hair yourself. And for years, decades, even centuries, there was nothing you can do about it. But the good news is, and this is what I would tell people that I met with every day, medical technology has advanced to the point, even in the last 10 years, where you actually can help to stop hair loss and help to cause hair regrowth like never before, to the point where in 6 months, a year, we can grow your real hair so you can literally, truly buy Martino straightener and use it. We're not talking hair that's sensitive, that you have to baby. This is your hair grown to the fullest. And look, there's 6 months right there. That's why I love this B&A of Daniel, this before and after. Daniel would typically come into my office and just in a panic saying, my hair's falling out, what can I do? I was able to tell him we can not only stop it from falling out, we can regrow it. Yvonne, same type of story. Yvonne's very typical. That's a typical androgenic alopecia hair thinning. The part gets wider and wider. Thousands, millions of ladies are out there right now dealing with this. I was able to tell her we can actually do something about that with an FDA-cleared, genuine medical device, regrow your hair to the point where your hair will be the healthiest it can possibly be.
Barry, this is not only for people losing their hair, for anybody that wants more volume, for anybody that is, you know, wants to be proactive about that hair loss. People are snatching these up because you can buy these in the medical office. You're not gonna get this price. You're not gonna get that guarantee. You're not gonna be able to try it in the comfort of your home for all of that time. And not only that, you won't get the flex pay. So this is less than your cup of coffee, okay? If you're buying large cups of coffee, right, this is less than $10 a day.
That's true.
For the next 6 months, for you to go ahead and get that confidence back, possibly grow your hair back. Now, it's not for everybody, and we have a lot to talk about in this presentation. You will get your Capillus 202 laser therapy. These are not LEDs. These are actual lasers. You're getting your the sports cap, obviously, and you get your belt clip for the battery pack, and you're also getting that great little carrying case with your instructions. But let's talk about who this is for, Barry.
Okay, like you said, first of all, this is 202 lasers. What that means is this is the professional grade that doctors offer to their patients. We got a special guest coming in here in a second who will actually attest to that. So you may have seen something that was $399 and you're saying, why is this so much? That was 8 lasers. Or something that was $800. That was 40 lasers. Folks, this is 202. Wow. The professional strength, FDA cleared, same exact thing you get from your doctor. But as we were talking about who is this for and who is this not for, as much as I hate to use myself as an example, you can see where I don't have hair. I lost it in my 20s. It's just kind of shiny baldness. What that means is there are no follicles there, so there's nothing to treat, because what we're doing with this is actually treating follicles, as you can see in 1 second here. Coming up, we've got some great animation to show how this works.
So if you're already bald, Barry,
if you're bald and shiny, it's not for you.
Okay.
But if you're thinning, if you have peach fuzz, I mean, we know if we have hair that's there or it's shiny bald. This is exactly for you because we're using a medical grade laser to come down, stimulate the cells in that follicle, and actually regrow them back into their healthy state. So shiny bald, there's no hair anywhere to be found, not for you. Thinning hair, parts getting wider, peach fuzz, you have to wear wigs because there's not enough hair on your head. What that means is there is hair present, there are follicles present, some so small you can't even see, and this professional grade cap medical device will treat it to the point of bringing them back.
And I got, get on out here.
I know,
Stop
right?
standing
I keep saying
so,
pink.
Martino,
Pink in the corner.
it's crazy because you're not just, you know, saying, oh, it's a great thing. Like, you are actually a client. You actually use this, and it made a difference for you.
So I turned 40. And I noticed my hair was starting to get a little thin, and I started panicking because I'm like, I'm on HSN, I have the salon. So I have the access to the best doctors in the hair world and products and everything because I'm a stylist, right? So I heard of this doctor, Dr. Bauman in Boca, Florida, and he's the best. So I went to him, and I had a hair transplant. And he said to me, what are you gonna do about the hair that was here before your transplant? Because if you don't do something to keep the hair that you already had, you're gonna wind up getting another transplant in a few years, and then another one. You have to do something.
Oh my gosh.
And he sold me this hat.
Amazing.
So now, if you look up Martino thinning hair images, you're gonna see what my hair looked like before my transplant. But that is my scalp. There's no black powder, there's no black spray.
No.
I mean, I'm 44 years old, and my hair is so thick. So then I was thinking about all my cancer patients with wigs and wishes. So I became friendly with the company. I went to their facility. I watched these made right here in America. I went into the facility, and there were people with magnifying glasses and little welders soldering, is this stuck on? Soldering each one of these little lasers to this inside super soft cap. You're not gonna feel like you're wearing anything. And by the way, if you want to put it in any other hat, you absolutely can. You can put any hat on top of this you want. So for me, I just throw it on my head in the morning when I go to brush my teeth, and by the time I hit the coffee pot button,
it's ready.
I'm done.
Here's the thing.
6 minutes once a day.
Everything else is a huge commitment, right? It takes long. You got to rebuy it over and over again. You can't really share it with everybody else. This is a product that the whole family can use. It takes 6 minutes. You know, you're likely to do it. Like, I don't even, you know, want to work out for more than 6 minutes. 6 minutes, you can commit to this.
You can, and you know what's really cool too? Like, so my mom complains about her hair thinning. This is something for the whole family. So like, if you have thinning hair and you want to buy it for yourself, well, you can let your husband use it, or if your husband buys it, your wife use it, your kids use it. This is like for the whole family. This is for anybody within your family that is concerned about thinning hair. And I'm telling you, if you do nothing, you will lose your hair, right? So if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. Do something different and get this hat.
We had to bring him out here. He's actually running out of here, but I'm so grateful because he believes in it. He really, and you know, and you used it.
My pleasure. Take care. Bye, guys.
And that's just it. Barry's been dealing with this since his 20s, right? And you know how it feels when you start. I have a best friend who started getting that wider part in her 20s as well. And so we want to show you those charts, Barry, because there are people that this is not going to work for, unfortunately. We don't want you to waste your time. And then there's people that this is absolutely going to work for. I want to repeat, these are not LEDs. This is laser therapy, and this is an FDA-cleared laser hair regrowth product. So try it today. It's less than $10 a day for the next 6 months. You are worth that amount of money. Less than $10 a day.
Well, did you feel Martino's excitement?
I know.
No, that's what it's like. Again, I've sat with thousands of people who don't believe they can do anything. There is so much excitement that these people come when they come back 6 months or a year later, and they can't believe this whole time there was something they could do. Because ladies, there are only three. There are only three things that the medical community recognizes. This is so important to understand, so you don't think you're missing something. I'm being completely honest with you here, genuinely, because I care. One is a topical you put on and leave on twice a day, repackaged every year, every couple months it seems, with a different name, but it's all the same thing. The other one, visiting a doctor's office for injections into your scalp for the rest of your life, extremely expensive and painful. The third is low-level laser therapy. This right here, we're gonna go to a model quickly in a second to show you how that's done. But in terms of the charts, okay, who this is for and who this isn't for. This is what's called the Savin scale or the Ludwig scale. No, I'm sorry, that's the Norwood scale on men, okay? With men, this is a typical pattern. You see it, you're receding, you're getting the crown thinning. The next one is the female, which is the Savin or the Ludwig scale. Again, we saw saw that in Yvonne. That'll come up in a second. The part gets wider and wider and wider.
You're
we'll
saying,
grab that for
so
you.
if you're in the white, basically, if you're in the white area, if that's you, then it doesn't work for you, right, Barry?
Okay, I can't say that because I've sat with thousands of people, remember.
Okay.
Some of them wear wig wearers, okay? If it's shiny bald, you can't expect to grow hair there because there's no follicle.
Got it.
But some people just want to stop the loss. Or even they're like, let's say it's this big, but they're just thinning here. So instead of wearing a full wig, they could maybe wear a wiglet. I mean, a dime a dozen stories. So I would never say if you're in the white, don't buy it. That's totally your call. But if there's follicles and peach fuzz, you will grow it, and this is how simple it is to use.
I don't present anything with a 6-month return policy. You don't have to think of this until February of 2020. You get it today. It's only $283 on any debit or credit card. See how it works for you. And Barry said, Les, I want people to understand, you're not gonna see hair in the first 30 days. Okay, let's be completely transparent here.
It's not for you if you're looking for a quick fix. This is, think about that, Leslie. 6 minutes once a day. We're talking about a permanent fix. It doesn't get, I mean, you saw Martino's excitement. It doesn't get more exciting than that.
And easy, it doesn't get easier.
You know what, I was on with, Tamara a few days ago, and she said something I never heard. You can't do it wrong, and that's true because look, we just saw Sonia place it on her head, right? She pushed one button, right? So let's see that, show that beautiful button, boom, and the lights light up. Guess what? This is automatically treating. The treatment has begun. A computer chip is working the whole thing. In 6 minutes, it turns itself off. She could be vacuuming.
And by the way,
she could be doing anything she wants for 6 minutes.
Fun little fact, Sonia's actually a client, and Sonia's not thinning, but Sonia wanted to be proactive.
I do so much with my hair. I keep it there.
That's amazing. You know, you would think that this is only people that are experiencing hair loss. No, people are buying the Capillus cap because it doesn't get any easier, and it's the real deal. 6 minutes a day.
And can I underscore? People are buying. I don't want you to think for a minute that we said, here, Sonia, use this so we can talk about it. What happened was a couple of months ago, she came to me because we got to know each other. She goes, okay, you know what? I bought this and I use this. And
you were like, perfect.
So, you know, again, I love that because it's such a good lesson because at some point in your life, because I do this, talk about this all the time, you've got to believe that you're worth it. You've got to believe that you can be proactive in your beauty and in your appearance. You've got to believe that you don't have to run from the camera every Christmas. You've got to believe, yes, I get to take a deep breath. I'm going to skip that frou-frou cup of coffee for 6 months and buy a product that I buy once and regrow my hair for the rest of your life.
Okay, see, $9 and change a day for the next 6 months for you to have something that's permanent. You don't have to rebuy. It's a rechargeable battery. And Barry, let's walk through these because this is what to expect. In the first 0 to 3 months, what can we expect?
Okay, so 0 to 3 months, you may see a few hairs falling out actually because we're treating follicles, right? And we saw that animation, they get smaller and smaller. That's called, those follicles are dying. If the follicle is super small and dying and growing a crappy hair, there's no other way to say it. It's going to spit it out and say, I can do better. Okay. So you might see you're going to see a little shedding or nothing. Okay. 3 to 6 months, the loss has stopped. You're going to notice that you're not losing as much hair, but you're also going to start growing little baby fine, fully healthy hairs that your human eye won't see yet. But it's really about that 5 to 6 months when family members are going to say to you, are you, like you said to me.
So on Saturday, I looked at Barry and I said, please don't get offended. But the first time we presented this, it sold out, right? And then I said, Barry, since we sold that product out, you have more hair. And he was like, you can never offend me, and thank you.
Are you kidding? You can't,
You have more hair than when I met you.
That's when you start doing that happy dance and that passion Martino was talking about because it's real, guys. And that's why you get 6 months. HSN, I can't say this enough, is doing an amazing thing. Number one, they are bringing you a professional product. I don't know the big bosses, but I'll bet they took a little bit of a deep breath, and I'll bet they're blown away at how many of you are saying yes to it, and how many are already writing 5-star reviews, by the way, who have it at home.
Absolutely, Barry.
Because this is the professional grade. I mean, I truly get goosebumps because I've sat with so many of you in tears, so many of you in panic, and met you 6 months to a year later, and so excited. So give it that 6 months, 6 months to a year, you will start noticing growth.
And be patient with it. And you know, if it's not for you at those 6 months, you know, send it back. That's why we gave you that extended return policy, because we understand it is a considered purchase. But I want you to know I've done products that are LED lights, and that seems to work. These are not LED lights. This is red laser therapy. This is laser therapy. This is FDA cleared to be a product that can help regrow your hair, that can help give you that healthier looking hair, that could give you that more voluminous looking hair. So you're a man, you're a woman, you are starting to see the signs, you've already been dealing with it. Try it out today. Really, it's less than $10 a day. When you break it down, less than $10 for the next 6 months. Free shipping and handling. There's no risk to try. And I like, because who's got time for anything else, Barry, in 6 minutes a day.
6 minutes a day.
I could be sitting in traffic.
Simple.
Yeah, because it's battery operated, right? It's a rechargeable battery.
Can't do it wrong. Give it time. This isn't a 1 month fix. This is a permanent lifetime fix, 6 minutes once a day.
I am so happy that Capilis is here at HSN.
Me too.
We are very busy right now. Despite that price, people are jumping in and saying, you know what? Yes, I'm gonna do it today. You don't have to think